I'm David with 8-Bit Bunny, and as many of you know, pounding in rebar really sucks. So this year we've bought an impact driver, which looks like this, and we're going to, instead of doing rebar, we're going to drive in giant bolts into the Playa. So we're going to talk you through that process. Look down here, these are the various bolt sizes that we have and the prices that we are selling them for. We bought a bunch wholesale, and we're selling them for slightly more than that to help cover the cost of the impact driver, which is about $500. So the first bolt we have is a 3/8 inch, 10-inch bolt, and it's really good pretty much only for like holding tarps down into the ground or other things into the floor. It's not strong enough for like structural loads, but it's great to just like secure things so that they don't blow away. And it comes with a free washer. The next bolt is probably our most common size. It's a 3/8 by 14 inch, and it's really useful for tents or small hexayurts, other such size structures. And there are two attachment options. It comes with a washer, and that's really great for like a tent loop that you can go through right like that. That'll hold really well. It also comes with an optional 2-link piece of chain, which is an extra $1.50. That goes on like this, and then it allows you a really good way to attach a ratchet strap. Next up is the 1/2 inch by 18 inch, and this is essentially works the same way with the washer and the chain link, except this one is for bigger structures. Think like an H12 hexayurt, maybe a really big carport. Something that you really don't want to blow away. And last, we have the 24 inch bolt, and this one is only useful for holes like this that you want to go over. So the idea is you drive this into the ground, maybe 16 inches or so, and then you can put a pole over it, and it's really good for shade structures and things like that. No washer and no chain link. And definitely this tool is not powerful enough to drive full 24 inch into the Playa. Alright, so we'll show you what this process looks like. You want to wear safety glasses. You probably want to wear work gloves on Playa. There should be some in the bag, there's not. Okay, we're going to show you what driving one of these in would look like. Put it in the ground like that, put the tool over top, make sure it's in forward mode, which is this little button right here. And this tool will turn with an incredible amount of power. It's 750 torque pounds, or foot-pounds of torque, so that's like twice what a car engine puts out. So you really want to get a good grip on it and not just let the tool go wildly when you pull the trigger. It is a variable speed trigger, so you can get it started slowly and just push down. There you go. And this is how the chain link works. You can put your ratchet strap on like that. You can tighten this down a little bit more. And you don't even need to cover it up. Nobody's foot will trip on this. It's pretty good. It's right in there, and this will hold an incredible amount of force. And then to take it out, you just put the tool in reverse and backs right out. You don't need a rebar puller. You don't need to break your back. Super simple. And these are $4. The chain link pieces are $1.50. And all of this stuff we will deliver to Playa for you. We have a shipping container that we're sending it all out on. We're also limiting it to camps around 745 and F, which is where we're going to be camped. So if you're in that neighborhood, you can join our bolt program. If not, you're kind of out of luck because we don't want the tool wandering away too far. Much easier than rebar. We want to talk about the tool a little bit and some things that you want to know. This right here is the forwards and reverse button. So this way drives it forwards, this backs it out. Right here there's two modes, mode 1 and mode 2. The tool has to be in mode 2 for this to work. Mode 1 is like the really weak mode, which is only used for like tightening things. Last is the battery meter. You want to make sure that it has a good battery charge. If it's below 50%, throw it on the battery charger, which looks like that. Last, there is a case with some different size attachments in here. These bolts require a different size. These come off and just slide on. They're pretty tricky to slide on. You've got to really push on them, but it's doable. Most important thing when you borrow the tool is to bring it back immediately. We're sharing this between 3 or 4 camps, so it's really important that you drive the bolts in and immediately bring it back, since we're sharing it, and then everything goes in the thing and it gets zipped up so the Playa dust stays out of it. Okay, and we're taking payments on PayPal. You can do david@ramabu.com or contact me on Facebook. The last day we are accepting orders for bolts is August 1st, and we expect that we'll sell out of most sizes well before that. So if you're interested in screwing in the Playa instead of pounding rebar, definitely let us know soon and buy them soon.